Hello, welcome to my mid-course video. I will be showing you, again, let me actually go here. So these are just all the modeling techniques that we've done so far, um, throughout the chapters, all of these right here. Um, they've been very helpful and I really have seen how they can help in my real life, especially the examples you do in class. Really, really cool. So the top three ones that I are just like the basic three. I'm just trying to get these down right now. Um, well, I have them down. I'm just like to practice these. So let's start with the income statement. So I already have these hard numbers put in. Just failed. This was from chapter one's homework. So I'm just gonna do this. So for this one, we're gonna do equals B6 or 5 minus B6. All right, so it's this minus this. We're gonna drag that over. All right, so then for EBIT, we are gonna be doing the sum of this right here, but we're gonna subtract that from B7, which is the gross profit right here. So add all these together and subtract by that. So here we go. So we're gonna do, okay, let's do equals 7 minus sum of all. And let's, yeah, I'm closing parentheses and there. Okay, that's not right. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit, I slide that over. Okay. So earnings before taxes. This one is just going to be this minus this. So it should be pretty simple. So let's just do it like this. We'll just click on the cells this time. Minus right here. There we go. Drag that over. All right. And then right here, we're going to do taxes. So we're going to earnings before taxes and then multiply by this. So let's do equals right here. And let's do times 18. And then let's block that one. All right. Let's drag that over. Okay. The net income, this is pretty self-explanatory. Let's do that right here. So it's minus 13 minus 14. No. Correct. No. Big 13. Wait. Um, 13 minus 14. That was oops. No, okay, there. I'm trying that. So there's the balance sheet. I mean, not the balance, the income statement, all done. So let's go over to the balance sheet. Again, I have the hard numbers in here. So I'm just going to be filling this out. This is pretty self-explanatory. I like to do that little trick right there. Get that in. Makes it pretty quick. All right. And then this one, then you go here in that fixed assets. Basically, all we're going to do for this one is subtract here minus this. All right, so B9 minus B10. I should probably put a equal sign there. We'll leave that. Okay, perfect. Slide over and total assets. It's just going to be net fixed assets plus total current assets. All right, so it's going to be equals this plus this. All right, there we go. Set that over there. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then basically the same thing down here. Just going to be doing sum functions. So Oops. Right, equals sum. So these, so just add these two. So it was looking. Sum these two. All shareholders equity on stock plus retained. 686. Slide that over. And then this one is going to be pretty self-explanatory. Just gonna add up all these. That is not right. I messed up some. Whoops. Oh wait, it's just these two. That's why. Just I don't need to do the print line. Do that. So do that. That's this. Plus plus that. And that should give us an answer. There we go. Slide that over. And then here is our completed balance sheet. So balance sheet, income statement, and then now we're going to use these to finish this up. So net income. Change in net income. So all we're gonna have to do is come over to the income statement. Right. Yes. And then we're gonna do the savings. So nothing. Let me take this and just leave that right there. So let's enter that in. Right. And then uh, I just need to put this in. I'm so stupid. Whoops. Okay. Let's put that in. So equals income statement right here. Keep that in. Okay. Depreciation expense. Nah, it's not changing the income. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay. Okay, so let's go back here. So depreciation. We're gonna get that right here. So boom. Oh, no, do that. Depreciation expense. There we go. Not that one. It what? Sorry. Depreciation expense. This one. I don't want this there. I didn't put the there. That's on. All right. Now we're gonna do change accounts receivables. So let's go to balance sheet. Accounts receivable. So equals back to balance sheet and then have this to this. Enter. Okay. And now we're going to do the same thing, but for the inventories. So let's go back to the balance sheet and inventory right here. Okay, so equals inventory. Okay, you get that in there. And then now we're doing accounts payable. So do equals, and then down to accounts payable. This, enter. up like that. So here, doing table. So this okay. Other sheet again. Uh, Get that in there, and then total cash flow. Just a little sum function. Get it to be all good. Make sure the numbers were good. All right, and then now we're going to change it to plant and equipment. So this is just over here on the balance sheet. Plant and equipment. Oops. Those would be balance sheet, short-term notes payable. Okay. That by other long-term debt, and then we get that. Yeah, let's move that up to now. And then this one, I'm just gonna do the change in common stock. So common stocks stay the same, but we'll put that in there. Yeah, I don't need that to be formatted like that, so let's change that. General, okay. And then cash dividends paid to shareholders. Okay, so this one, we're gonna need the income statement and the balance sheet. So we're gonna start off with the negative equals negative, and then it's gonna be B 15 short-term notes payable, and that's gonna be minus, or no, not, that's, sorry, I got that mixed up. Income statement, net income. Minus, okay, this, see, just like that. right here, retain earnings, all right, and then that rate minus retaining earnings of 2019. So then go here, and then this should be done to just like that. There we go. And then total cash from financing. We're just gonna do a little sum function again. So we'll sum, no, no sum, yeah, all rates, get that in, and then change do another sum function. So it's C, um, uh, C. There we go. And that is it. All right. Thank you for watching my mid-course video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little rough there in a second, but I got it down. Yeah, thank you.